what's up everybody? Joe Fox in the building. Thank you for coming to my channel, and please like, please subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. So let's get into this. It's 2020, y'all. Black people, are you ready for the election? I'm getting ready. I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm getting ready. I want to be informed. I don't want to waste my vote. And if I think I might be wasting my vote, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for later, okay? Now I know people are feeling real funny about, hey, you gotta vote for somebody. No, you don't. No, you don't. You have the right to exercise your vote. It's like you have the right to exercise at a gym. If you don't feel like exercising today, you go another time. In the past, look, we vote based on tradition. You black, vote Democrat. Did you know that there was a time where it said you black, vote Republican? Black people, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Black people as a group is politically immature, politically malformed, and ill-equipped to participate in the political process to where we get something for our vote, solely and specifically. Do you understand that? Black people have been voting to get along, but nobody gets along with us because they don't give us anything. Okay, let's get your mind out of the oppressed state when it comes to politics. Okay, you don't have to vote. You don't have to. I'm not going to tell you not to, but you don't have to. People love saying, well, if you don't vote, then that's a vote for Trump. Do you know how silly that sounds? How come it's not, if you don't vote, that's a vote for Biden? Shouldn't it work? Who determines where my non-vote goes? That's stupid. You're in your feelings, and it needs to stop. When it comes to the President of the United States of America, for black people, it's different. That's the top spot, okay? We didn't put him there. We didn't fund his campaign, okay? So when I say we are politically immature, it's like you don't know this? The president doesn't make laws. He enforces laws. He suggests, he makes executive orders to get legislation made, but he doesn't make the legislation. He can veto laws he doesn't like, but he don't make the laws, okay? He makes executive orders. He makes resolutions. He does not make laws that can give you anything. I didn't pay attention back in civics class. I don't remember none of that stuff, but Google is your friend. I've been Googling my ass off for y'all, and y'all still looking at me and people like me like, you're supposed to vote for somebody. No, you don't. You don't have to vote for anybody that does not have your interests at heart. Trump doesn't have your interests at heart. Joe Biden never had your interests at heart. And any of those other candidates you did not put there as a people. As a group, black people do not have economic foundation to build political strength upon. Do you get that? Do you get that? Okay? Where your interests come from? Who's funding your interests? Anybody? Are there any corporations? Is there big black money funneling black dollars into a black candidate or a candidate that has the interest of our people that's going to navigate on our behalf? Is it? Did Maxine Waters do it? She's trying to. I don't know who's putting money in her pocket, but I mean, she's doing what she can. Thank you. But the nightsticks are still coming down on black folks' head. Knees coming still down on the neck. Okay? Ain't no diss, but that's what's true. Okay? You got to be able to navigate and negotiate on behalf of your people, just like every other people group. Now, I'm no expert. I didn't go to school for this. I did not major in political science. I am not in public office. I don't know this. I just know that my people are in a condition that we must play our own part if we're ever gonna rise up from this. Okay? Foundational black Americans, we want reparations, right? We want the government to start cutting them checks like they did to the Japanese and the Native Americans and survivors of the Holocaust. Go look up the Just Act, okay? that act serves as a basis for benefits for Holocaust survivors. They got legislation just for them. It doesn't say nothing about African Americans. It doesn't say nothing about you. Nothing about you. Who's making legislation? Who's the black face that sits up in the place that's making these moves for us? Are they out there? Where are they? See, you want to worry about who's going to be in the president's office. What about your senators? What about your representatives of your district? Okay? Who did you put there? Who did you fund? Who did you have beholden to you? Black people, us. Are they there? Are they working? What are they doing? Where is the legislation? Where is it? I'm questioning it. Because you have never questioned it. You just vote. I gotta admit, I did the same thing. I blindly voted. I remember when I was 18 years old, the first person I ever voted for was that white man with the sunglasses and the saxophone on the Arsenio Hall show. Oh, that's the dude that was on the Arsenio Hall show? Check! That was stupid. Dumb. Immature. I'm never gonna vote like that again. But hold up. 2008, Barack got melanin all in his face. Got to vote for him. I did. I voted for Barack Obama because of the color of his skin. Why did I do that? Why did you do it? Honestly, why you vote for Barack? Because he was black, wasn't he? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Now don't forget, Barack was a senator in Chicago. Chi-Town, what did you get? Holla if you're here in Chi-Town, what did you get from Barack? Solely and specifically just for your people. Did you get anything? Barack didn't make them moves. John Lewis didn't make them moves. The right kind of moves. He didn't. They just out there, the faces in the place. You feel good when you see him. Yeah. Shake hand. Kiss your baby. Okay? That's fine, but hey, we need to do some moves. Okay? Black people with money, big money. Oprah? Oh, no. You ain't getting away from this. Oprah got big money. Oprah can cut a check to a candidate and say, you're doing this, and this. And give her the list. Ice Cube got a list. Get it done. Fund it for years and years, all the way up from the House of Representatives, maybe the Senate, all the way up to a president. You can do that. They there. They've been there all this time. They've done nothing. And you're going to vote with no legs, no economic legs to stand on. See, that's what black folk been doing for years. They've been voting with no economic legs to stand on. That's not good. So let's just wrap this up. Trump, that's a no. Biden, that's a no. There are two other candidates that are running in the Green Party and the Libertarian Party. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're no. I would look up the Libertarian Party and the Green Party and read and inform yourself, and you will see that they don't have your interest at heart either. When they talk about reparations, it's so vague, and it's just they make references to HR 40 to study reparations. You want somebody to study the future of your people? This is what HR 40 does. It spends money on commissions and committees just to sit around and say, should we give it to them? Should we give black people, African Americans, money? Should we repair them? No? We studied it, and we find that we're not going to be able to do it. That's HR 40. You vote for a candidate that advocates for HR 40, you're not going to get anything for your grandkids, okay? Your grandkids and your grandkids' kids, they're going to be fighting the same fight that we're fighting now. Do you want to do something about that or not? Black people, in this election, it's a special case for us. It means something different, okay? I said it before, I'll say it again. Black people, we are malformed. We have been formed into a political football. I encourage everyone to look up The Ballot or the Bullet by Malcolm X. This is back in the 60s. He's been talking about this. When you don't have an economic foundation to build political power on, your people group is malformed into a political football. at election time, you get thrown out onto the field, and whoever catches you, that's who gets it. Malcolm X, Ballad of the Bullet, educate yourself. He's been talking about this. I learned. Did you learn? Because if you don't learn this time, you're about to get had. You're about to get took. You're about to get led straight, run amok, bamboozled. Remember that word? Puberty. We need to go through a political puberty. We've already started. Okay, we can't. I mean, we gangly politically, you know, because we ain't got no economic floor to stand on. Okay, our voices has started to change, but you know, ain't nobody respecting our voice because it hasn't come together as one, saying the same thing. Look, just because you see a black face in the place and he's got a seat at the table, I'm gonna let you know right now, they're at the political kitty table. And they're getting political, you know, get their little, here's your political fish sticks and French fries, dip it in the ketchup. That's what they give to you. That's what they give to you to work with. They give you the scraps and the kitty food. You wanted some legislation to work on? Here's a color by the numbers. Fill in that, and we'll put it on the political refrigerator and say, oh, look what they did. Look what they did. They're doing so well. And you get your symbolic victories in your mall. It's on us. We're going to participate politically. This is a special case for us. All we have to do is vote for our interests or not at all. You're not getting anything now. So if someone else is gonna get up and who gonna give it to us? Who? If I vote for Biden, I believe I'm voting against the interests of my people. If I vote for Trump, what I know about him, what he's doing right now, I believe that I'm voting against my interests for my people. If I vote for that libertarian person, I believe it's Jo Jorgensen. She does not have black people's interests. I can't vote for. If I voted for her, no, that's against my interests. The other guy, the Green Party guy, which, by the way, is a white man with a black woman running mate. I read their stuff. They don't have black people really in mind in this lightweight acknowledgement. And at the end of the day, what they're suggesting is not enforceable, and they have nothing in place to help them along. It's fluff talk. That would be against my interests for my people if I were to vote for them. Kanye West, as it is today, I would be voting against my interests because I don't know what he's doing. He's not ready. If Kanye was smart, he would use all that money and that influence, and he'd get underneath on the legislative branch of government and start seeing how he can move and shake and get policies made and legislation made on behalf of black people. But his platform right now is watered down. I can't see black folks specifically, what you're doing for black people specifically. I don't know what you're doing in some back room, Kanye, talking about this is what we're going to do for our people right here. I just need to get in on this level. No. It doesn't work that way. You running for the President of the United States. You're not ready. You're not registered for the Federal Election Commission. You're not on Ballotpedia. You're getting kicked off ballots in Colorado and whoever else that you can't get registered for. You're not ready yet. I'm not counting you out, man, but you got to do the work. You got to show up with a tie. You got to, well, you don't have to show up with a tie. I don't give a damn about your tie, how you dress. Put your freaking face on your website, Kanye. You don't look like you're doing anything. Here's a Black Power looking, Sugar Shack looking picture, and your text base. Did you get Wix? How about you get Wix? Is your website made even a WordPress, a Wix site, something? Joomla, nigga, what's wrong with your website, bruh? One big giant picture, it's not you, some text, and then you start asking for money. Come on, bruh. Nah, bruh. Nah, let's not do that. Okay? You're gonna be for our people, man. Step up right, step correct, and go home, man. All right? You ain't got nothing to wear. You ain't got a Yeezy suit. So whether you vote or whether you don't vote, know why you're taking that action. Know why. Don't waste your vote. Okay? Remember the saying back in the day? a mind is a terrible thing to waste, well, so is a vote.